What is up, ladies and gentlemen, it's clearlynotnick, and today we're going to be doing a different kind of approach to the recruitment challenge. The whole purpose of this video is to document the very beginning of the recruitment challenge to the very end, and what I want to do is just showcase what happens during like a really intense recruitment challenge.
Traveling in packs that I can't carry anymore, but waiting for somebody else to carry me. There's nothing that's there for me at my door. All the people I know aren't who they used to be. And if
however, with this, I want to showcase my thoughts and what's happening during the recruitment challenge and what I have to do and what I have to give to this for the recruitment challenge to become a success.
pray for the wicked on the weekend. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night. Swear to God, I ain't never gonna repent. Mama, can I get another amen? Oh, it's Saturday night.
Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen, it's clearlynotnick, and this is Friday, August 10th at 3 o'clock, and the SoaR RC challenge has officially just been dropped. As you can tell, just been dropped. Super hyped for it. I really hope it's not backwards in the camera. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull it up and give it a live watch right now. So let's see what they got in store for us. I'm going to go ahead and like it.
Videographer, photographer, like anybody that is involved in content, that's something that I'll be overseeing. Also Smitty as well.
Just that we need some videographers, photographers, designers. We need some people to make some dope content.
So at the very beginning of the RC, I was completely full of hope. It was the very beginning of the RC, and I had plenty of time to formulate my ideas and be able to come up with something super special for this RC. And man, has this been a trip. During the SoaR RC video, while I was watching it, they detailed that they needed a videographer, a photographer, and I obviously got super excited off that because I was like, well, I'm not so much into photography, but I really do enjoy my videography, and I feel like I have a really high ceiling for that, a really high ceiling gap to where I can just keep growing. I don't have like I won't plateau. And not only that, they also include the fact that they were looking for some people to come live in the house, and then automatically that just piqued my interest. I've always, ever since watching Optic move into their gaming house back in, I want to say 2014, I might be a little bit off on that, but ever since watching that happen, I have just wanted to be just consumed in like all around the gaming environment, being around those people, those creators, people who just want nothing but to grow and work more and help each other and just have a great time. I've always wanted that. I decided I have to do a good job on this RC. I have to. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. A lot of good ideas have been placed. I feel really good making this video right here, actually, because I don't believe anybody else is actually going to be making a documentary-esque video like this. So I'm excited to see how these next couple weeks are going to go. And it's August 30th that is ending, and we have 20 days. We have 20 days to make a difference. Oh, I lied. 21 days. 21 days to make a difference. Now I just gotta figure out how to Twitch under communities for SoaR. So hopefully I'll be able to get that down. Yeah, this is exciting. I'm actually like, I'm really amped for this. Like, I just got done going to Chick-fil-A, so I'm also really amped because of that. But there's a lot of good things that are gonna be going on, and I'm excited. And everybody, right now my group chat's blowing up because everybody's going for the SoaR RC challenge, and it's exciting. Let's get this going. Also, I'm probably not going to be able to stream or upload today because I gotta go to work, so maybe later. Planning out these videos were probably some of the funnest times I've had, because I would just sit there and be like, what's a good video that I can make? What's something that'll grab people's attention? And I started thinking of Frankie 5 on, and then that presidential video, and I was like, that's stupid. But hell yeah, I'm gonna do it. Like, why wouldn't I? So it is now August 11th. It is the second day of the SoaR RC, and I'm planning on getting a SoaR gaming team flag. So I'm in the middle of checking this out right now. Also, if you want to, go use code JEDI for a discount on your EGL items. And there's a couple different ideas that I have going on, and this SoaR flag is hopefully going to help come up with a lot of them. I made a previous video a long time ago for the SoaR RC, the very first time I went around on it, and I'm doing something like that, so keep in store for that. Now, the presidential video that I made was sort of a play on from one that I made back in 2016. It's hashtag clear for SoaR 2016, and that one was, I feel like that one was pretty funny. Whenever I go look back at it, it's pretty funny. All my friends really enjoy it, and they're the ones who actually told me to do something like that again. So I was like, okay, hell yeah, I'll do it. So planning the presidential video, Frankie 5 on, man, those are just fun times. Frankie 5 on was more or less something that just came off the top of my head. I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm going to do that. Dress up in a suit, act stupid. Who wouldn't enjoy that? I have my suit on for the video that I'm planning on making today called Freddy 5 Bucks. Brian's not.
Freddy 5 bucks?
Freddy 5 on. Freddy 5 on. $5 is probably what it'll look like as well though. So I mean, so what I'm planning on doing is I'm asking him to take a picture of me. He's not pleased. Brian, why are you not pleased?
Hey.
But Freddy 5 on.
That's the worst name. That's awful.
You know you enjoy it. They're being petty. Petty as hell. I'm having so much fun with this right now. Oh no, like I like doing this just because I get to put on a suit. Come on now. Look at that. If that's not a classy photo right there, I don't know what is. That's classy as hell. Roasted me and shit. Definitely a lot more cringeworthy than I thought it was going to be. A lot of my submissions were pretty damn cringeworthy, but people told me like since I was confident and I was like really just I hit the characters as hard as I could, it came out funny. So I'm really glad over that one. I was really afraid it was going to be cringe enough to where you die, and I'm just, oh god. I feel like if these videos start getting like traction, like I'm going to be roasted off of the internet. I'm going to have to change my name. I'm going to have to change my identity. I'm going to have to move off to a different country. People are going to look at me like, look at this jackass. I mean, I don't think that those videos will ever gain like super traction, but never know. There's always that possibility. The internet's a really, really weird place. So we're 4 days into this RC, and I feel like I'm having a little bit of a slow start. It just feels sort of off so far. I'm trying my best, trying to put myself more out there. Like I'm trying to add people, I'm trying to get people into the stream and whatnot. And it's a little bit harder. I lost a follower, my second follower in like the last week. I guess it's just people who were expecting follow for follow. Really hope it's nothing I did. Went and got a training mask. One, because I'm actually participating in a Spartan race in these next couple of, this next month and a half, I do believe. But I'm also going to be using it in a video, and I'm really hoping it's going to come out okay. Yeah, I really hate the thought of already feeling a little bit deterred, even though we're 4 days out. But I just, if I feel like I'm not hitting it hard every single day, then I feel like I'm doing something wrong, if that makes any sense. So we're just playing it by ear. I'm trying to do more quality than quantity, and I'm hoping it's showing. I don't know, this is getting really, like, I'm already so stressed out about this because I want to do such a good, I want to do the best job that I can, but I feel like I'm just not proving very well. Definitely streaming has been one of my harder parts dealing with this recruitment challenge. I eventually made it a goal that if I make 50 followers by the time the SoaR RC ends, then I'm going to dye my hair purple, and that one's still going on. It's not 100% a done deal yet, but really that has been like the biggest deterrent throughout this whole RC. Is like trying to get my foot into the door with streaming. It's hard. Like there were times I would be streaming and I would have like maybe one person in there. Shout out to Panda, Siberia's, Brian, B-Cat, Coffee Stains, everybody who comes into my streams, everybody who would actually like see probably didn't have any viewers going on, and they sat down and they talked to me. Like that's one of my strengths. I feel like as a streamer is I will sit down and I will talk to you. I don't really care about myself. I want to talk about you. I want to see how you're doing. I want to see what you like to see. I want to see like what your interests are. I feel like that's one of the biggest things that streamers do forget about is the people that are coming and watching you. They want to interact with you. They want to be like, oh my god, look at this person. Or sometimes they just want to see you play like Ninja. I personally don't have that high quality gameplay that people want to come see. I just want to talk to people. Like I feel like it's just fun, honestly. So for the people who came in whenever I had like nobody in there, I appreciate the shit out of you. I hope you know. And shout out to you, Panda. Once I become affiliate, eventually I will be having an emote with me and you, and we're just gonna be chilling there. We're gonna be looking dope, and it's gonna be hype, and it's gonna be awesome. Panda was definitely one of the people who stuck through my streams the most, and he even works third shift. He'll bop into my stream before, like, he has to go into work. He'll be like, hey, what's up? Hope you have a good stream. You know, keep doing your thing. And then he'll bop in the middle of work. Like Panda, I do appreciate the shit out of you for doing that.
First chance.
Gentlemen, are we ready to go?
We're about as ready as we'll ever be.
CWL, we're coming for you, baby. We're coming for you.
Coming for you, COD champs. Go on, go. You got the door, brother?
I got you, brother. Goodbye, home. We'll see you in a couple of days. Champs, and oh my god, champs. That has been by far, like, I don't want to, like, knock off, like, family reunions or family trips that I've had with, like, my family that I've loved going on. But, oh my god, champs has been by far one of my favorite trips of all time, if not the greatest trip I've ever been on of all time. Like, family vacations, I love going on family vacations. I love my family. That will always be, like, top tier no matter what. But going on a trip that's, like, not family vacation or anything under that category, this trip blew my mind. I met professional players, I met top tier entertainers, and I had somebody during Champs time, he walked up to me, he's like, hey, I saw you vlogging, do you have a YouTube channel? I was like, yeah. And I showed it to him, and he was like, here, I'll subscribe to you. That man was my 400th subscriber. That man is Logan Wankel. Wankel? I'm not sure your last name, I'm sorry. 400 subscriber. I cannot elaborate to you how long I've had this channel and how impossible it has seemed to me to even get to that point. So Logan, hell yeah, I appreciate you. Oh god, I just shook the camera. What's going on? It's gone from documentary to freaking lit titmus. Oh no, don't include that, don't include that. Another part of this is asking people who have reached that level of success, what do they think is success? So here we have FaZe Dirty and MLG Champs in Columbus. What do you think is success? What defines success? How do you define it?
In my opinion, and looking back, is success in my books has been not only like gaining, just like growth, but happiness. Because I've seen success, like numbers recently, but I haven't felt successful. I notice that a lot of success comes out when I'm happy. And that's when I feel successful, because there's a difference between like just growing and just like grinding, but grinding and being happy and just like seeing it all just like unfold. I feel like a big reason of success is happiness, and that's been something that I've been striving for lately, because I've been like up and down, but it's been better lately, and I've noticed being more successful. So I feel like it's hard to be successful. Well, it varies, but it's hard for me to be successful and be unhappy, which they don't always go hand in hand, surprisingly. So I think that's my little success. Yeah, how I feel. But I like that. I appreciate it. And we like.
Oh yeah,
So
put it right there.
Yup.
Right there. Put it right
Here. Right is there anything you would like specifically to say?
SoaR freaking gaming.
Just follow us, SoaR Chiefz, man. That'd be dope. That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
What I like to usually ask is, what do you all define as success?
Do you want me to go first?
you got this.
I think success is basically being able to monetize your passion. If there's something that you like to do every single day, and you're able to, technically make that your job, but it doesn't really feel like that, and you don't have to work a job every single day. I think that's what being successful is. Being able to be happy every day and do what you love.
I have a little bit different.
Damn.
Like I try to think of success as doing anything that makes you happy. Like I don't even like money doesn't matter. None of that matters as long as you're happy. Like even like I don't even know. How to
Like
explain it.
experiences,
Yeah.
like just going places.
Yeah,
and
like
stuff
if you enjoy streaming, even if you're not getting all the numbers, as long as you're happy, that is success. That is success.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Appreciate Kobe.
And so much appreciation goes out to SoaR Hyderix, SoaR Chiefz, and FaZe Dirty. You all took the time out of being at an event, came and interviewed with me. You let me interview you. I appreciate that so much. Like, being able to have more people in the video and just being able to talk to you all, it was great. You all are really cool. I hope I'll be able to, like, talk to you all on Twitter, or maybe be in the team with you. I need to stop while I'm ahead. I'm super cringy. This is why I make cringy content. I'm just a weird person. I'm sorry. I really do hope I'll be able to run into you all in the future, like at future events, or talk to you all on Twitter, maybe running you all on like a Discord or something, or Twitch chat, some of those lines. All 3 of these individuals all stream. They are all YouTube content creators, I do believe. I'm going to link all of them down below. Go check them out. They make great content. They're on top tier teams for a reason. Like, worth your time. Go check them out. So it's the Tuesday after champs, and I'm still just exuberant. Is that the right word? Huh. I actually got that one right. I don't remember where I remember that word, but whatever. So wound up with energy to want to go back. And I know the event's over, but I just want more. Like, it's absolutely insane. I've been watching people do this since like 2009, 2010, and to finally actually see it in live action, it's just mind-blowing, and I want more. Like, I'm enthralled. I feel like the avenue has just like opened up for me, and I'm ready for more. I'm ready for challenges to keep coming my way, and I'm ready to go to more events. I'm ready to meet more people. It's crazy. Check out some really cool souvenirs from CWL, namely, oh, it looks so pretty. It looks so good. It's just an absolutely beautiful scuff. Like, originally whenever I saw this, I was like, ooh, it looks pretty good. But the more I kept looking into it, I was just like, I need it. I'm not gonna lie, like the whole time, like keeping up with SoaR and whatnot, the whole purple and white scheme has really grown on me. I'm really surprised over that. The grind is continuing on. I'm gonna be planning on going to record a video later on tonight. Gotta make sure to keep this camera charged. I gotta make sure to clear up some memory. I brought a lot of clips back from CWL, and I'm gonna be continuing to use those in my future videos, including this one right here. It's just crazy to me that just meeting all those new people is just awesome. I had some people come up and ask me about my YouTube channel. Shout out to you all. I met somebody who I talked to throughout the whole event, Bobby. Shout out to you, Bobby. You a real one. I appreciate meeting you. It was awesome. Which, not only that, I got to talk to a bunch of different people, like Dirty, Fuya just a little bit. I wish I could have talked to her more, but no, she was really busy. Karma, I had just a little bit of talking to him, and then he said he was busy, so I was just like, my bad, you gotta do your thing, that's all good. I didn't want to be rude and hold him up. Also, shout out to SoaR Chiefz and Hyderix. Y'all are cool, thank you for being in this video. Like, running into you was like really awesome. Honestly, it's probably one of the best weekends of my life, and I want to go back. I want to go back so bad. Like, I'm just sitting here doing school, sitting in classes, and I'm just, the feeling's not the same. Obviously the feeling's not the same because, you know, nobody wants to do school, but I want to go back in that environment. I want to be around those people. I'm just, even days after it's gone on, I'm like, my heart is there, and I want to go back. Damn. Hate to see it. So by the time I came back home, I was going to school again, and champs had come and gone. Man, I want to go back. It's literally weeks after the event, and I still want to go back. Like, I cannot elaborate on how good it was. Like, for people who have never been to an event and are really like close to the scene, or gaming is just close to your heart, go to an event. It will be worth all the money. It will be worth all the travel. If you can afford it, you know, go. I highly suggest it. It's so worth the time. It's so worth the memories that you make. Even if, you know, you spent like $700 you shouldn't have spent. I have no regrets. If it wasn't for the fact that I have a place down here, I'm going to school for something I really do enjoy, and all my friends, family, and people I care about being down here, I would have dropped out right after that event. School would not have started for me. I was straight dropped out. I used to wonder all the time if it was like worth doing this. Before I went to this event, I used to contemplate, like, is it worth doing this in the long run? And yes, it is, because this is not a job. This is not just something I do to make money. I don't care if I make money. Okay, I care if I come out even on my bills and I have like a little bit to live on. If I lived off of ramen and did this all the time, I don't care. I would do it. Money has no connotation to me. It has never had a connotation to me. I just want to interact with people. I want to be able to walk out into an arena. I want to be able to do what Jack did. He walked out into an arena and everybody just freaked out because everybody loves Jack. Everybody loves Courage. You make, you know, $100,000. That's great. You could buy a Lamborghini and whip it around everywhere like you don't care. That's great. I don't care. I want to be around people who do this, and I want to just create content. I would like to make it into a profession, like even past YouTube, even past all of this. I really don't know if it'll work out. You know, it's whatever. I do this because I love getting the feedback of people saying, I love watching you. I love coming in here. You make my day. That's what I want. We're officially planning on going into Love It in about the next 20-30 minutes. Love It is the place I'm going to be recording this whole video at for the RC. And the thing is, we have to like sneak our way into there a little bit. We're not doing anything bad, we're just getting some shots. So at the current moment, I'm getting ready to go change real quick. Alec is down there getting some shots. Yeah, we're making plays out here. So let's see how this goes.
Light was almost perfect right there.
Oh, dude, that looks so good.
If I would have just understood the head space a little bit better and brought you into the center of the frame, that'd have been fucking killer. But
so right now we're in the middle of doing a little bit of a shoot, just because this area over here has really nice lighting. So because I'm all like suited out right now, like I got the suit. I should deserve like some kind of award or something. Not award, I'm sorry, that's stupid to say. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish up out here. This is actually a really cool shot up here. Like I'm actually sort of impressed. What we're going to do is we're going to finish up here, and then we're going to go back over to the other. We're going to go back over to Love It, so that way we can actually get it filmed. It's actually over yonder. So we have to go across the street, and it's behind that building. You can't see it because it's behind the old trees and it's dark and whatnot. But we're going to be going back over there. So setting up for that presidential video. I talked about it a little bit. I talked a little bit about it in the beginning, but oh man, that was a trip. So we didn't necessarily break in. We walked through the front door. I'm not even joking. They keep all those doors unlocked. I'm pretty sure that's a horrible idea, but you know, I'm not in charge of all that. All right, so I didn't record the part of us like walking in the front door because I felt like that was going to be sketchy, but we are now officially in Love It. So needless to say, yeah, this is Love It. It's literally an auditorium. I'm not sure what all is going on in here currently, and we're going to try our best to get in, get out, and just go from there, or have high hopes. Can't really close the curtains either, so, Lord. Oh. Bro, the podium. That podium game would be strong as fuck.
my issue is the lighting.
Huh?
What are we gonna do about the lights?
If we hit the backlighting, it'd be fine. So maybe. This is just ominous as fuck, and I don't like this. Let's see. Main, spare. Lift motor and ceiling. Probably shouldn't do that one. Don't know what that did. Don't know what that did. Jesus Christ. Oh, these are the lights. Ho-ho. Alright, so. Also, side note, this is not illegal. This is just frowned upon. We are students here. We're allowed to be here. I've had multiple performances on that stage. I've worked on that stage. I have been all around the area. I know that area very well, so this is nothing that's like, you know, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. I wanted to clear it up, just make sure there's not a SoaR member who's like, it's pretty damn illegal. It's not illegal, don't worry. It's part of the public university. I'm not doing anything bad. Pinky promise. There is racer patrol that goes around. The only thing they would tell me is just like, hey, you probably shouldn't be here. But I've literally gone there to practice at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. before, so I mean, it's fine. We went in, we set some stuff up, we filmed our thing, we put the stuff back, and then we left. We made sure nothing was broken, and we were good. Also, shout out to Liz for being a real one, helping us with those lights. Those damn lights were the hardest thing to set up. I swear they were. I'll probably take one step.
Yeah, because you'll fall behind the podium. They won't actually be able to see.
SoaR freaking gaming, man. Let's do this. Oh. How'd that look?
It looked pretty good. Do you have your phone on you?
To me, and I'll make sure you will never regret. Get That's
perfect.
I took it to the fucking dome. My ear.
SoaR Day 14 outside of the SoaRC. SoaRC ends in about the next 6 days. It's the 25th right now. I don't know how I feel. I feel like I've made some decent content. I feel like once this video gets put out, I'll feel a little bit better. But at the current point, I'm trying to record some videos and whatnot before streaming. I can't stream today because I thought I was getting off at 3, but I get off at like 8 at night. And then I have work at 6 a.m. the next day, so I can't really stream. Well, I can stream for probably like 2 hours or something like that, but I was wanting to have a longer stream. So shoot, first stream on Sunday after I get done with homework. Currently, I thought I was going to be taking like 16 credit hours of school and thought it was going to be really easy. Bumped it up to 18 credit hours after getting convinced by some professors, which is fine. Like, I enjoy the classes, so it's okay. I'm also working 8-hour shifts on the weekend for my jobs, so yeah, it's fun. This is the last week of the RC. I'm going to try to bang out a lot of live streams, so we're going to see how that works out. We're going to see how it works out, so we have about 6 days to see what we can do. Hopefully something good.
So school has definitely been more of a hassle while dealing with this recruitment challenge. I was really hoping that the recruitment challenge would happen like the week before school started, so that way I could have ended on a high note with champs and been like, oh my god, SoaR, I'm gonna join SoaR one day. Look at me, ma, I'm out here. Get the toaster, get the frying pan. I don't know. I would have ended it off on like some kind of high note, but it's okay. Because we're out here now. And I'm actually really happy with how everything developed. It developed a lot better than I thought it would. I'm in 2 different ensembles. I have 5 classes, 1 online class. Why did I sign up for this? I don't know. I can if I'm put to the test, I can multitask with my heart out, but it's just really hard to, and it really stresses me out, and I'm already losing a lot of hair as it is. That's why I wear hats all the time. My hairline's like yeet all the way back here. So at this point, I'm just out here trying to have fun. I'm out here trying to grow into something more than just me. So I feel like an important question that a lot of people might miss is why SoaR. You can make a whole video about this. I want to put this at the very end because I feel like it's important for this. Why would people spend money on, you know, a SoaR scuff or a SoaR flag? This org has grown on me more and more as time has gone on. Whenever I very first did this recruitment challenge in 2016, I did it because I thought it was a cool opportunity. Like, oh, look, if I can get on this team, that's going to be really dandy, and that's going to be really great. And then the recruitment challenge popped up again in 2017, and I was much more knowledgeable with SoaR Gaming and all its members. That previous New Year's, I was in a Man of the Jedi stream for the first time, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is really cool, because I used to not go to anybody's streams. I used to never watch anybody's stream. And the very first time I was in there and I was watching the stream, I got gifted a sub, and I was like, wow, this is pretty damn cool. I'm a subscriber. I got gifted it, and like 20 other people got gifted it, but I felt pretty damn cool. So I started watching streams a little bit more and more as time went on. I figured out there was Astronova, Butters, Jedi, Max, Zytex, Revex, Pantao. I'm pretty sure that's how you say his name. Is Hantao. So I hope that's how you say your name. I hope I'm not butchering it. I'm sorry. Chiefz, Hyderix. I've become knowledgeable in all these people, and I really like watching all these people because they're just nice. They're good people. Okay, if the camera position is off a little bit from what it was, I ran out of memory. I had to go clear some memory. Whoops! SoaR is just filled with good people. These are people that interact with you. These are people that legitimately do care about you, and these are people that are just nice. They're nice. They're kind. That's what I want to be around. That's a type of organization that I would proudly go walk on campus with this freaking flag draped around my neck saying I'm a SoaR member. Hey, gang. Would 100% do that with SoaR. That'd be so cringy too. Oh god, that would be cringy. Wait, if I actually did that. If I ever joined SoaR, it might be in there. We'll see. I would proudly represent SoaR as an organization. I would proudly represent them. I would try to be the best person that I can be every single day, because normally I try to do that anyways. And that's one reason I feel like I would be a good representation of the organization. I would be a good representation of the creators that are on there, and I would be a good member to have on there. I'm not just going to blatantly go off and do some disrespectful or really god-awful thing. I follow rules, I follow guidelines, I'm a kind and caring person. I'm not just going to bash you on something. I will critique something, but not in a poor way. If you show me love, I'll show you love right back. Equal reciprocation. And I love doing this. This is my passion. It took me a long time to figure that out. I made a joke about it on my SoaR presidential video, but there have been gaps and periods whenever I didn't upload, and that's because, you know, I was focusing on school, or I had really, really bad life events going on. I've reached an age to where I'm old enough to take care of myself, to make proper decisions, to do things that I need to without anybody else breathing down my neck or me having to rely on other people. I'm ready to make content. I'm ready to make a dedication to this that will span years. Beforehand, people would know me for my love for Optic Gaming. I still love Optic Gaming. I would absolutely love to join them one day, but right now my sights are set on SoaR. Oh god, that's really hard to say that like 20 times fast. Sights instead of SoaR. Sights instead of SoaR. Blah, blah, blah. But at the current point, my sights are set on SoaR. I want to get to know these people. I want to grow with them. I want to be able to provide content to the channel. I want to be able to just show out. I don't want to be, you know, the craziest, bestest thing that's ever touched the planet. I just want to make you, the people who watch these videos, I want to make you all happy. Which I know you're not supposed to do things for other people, but in the sense of making content, you do. You make content for other people. I want to make people happy. I want people who come here and watches this and feels like they're appreciated and feels like they're part of something big. Because that's what I want. I want to have something to grow. I want to grow something. I want to have a community where eventually we can give positivity to others. We can spread it everywhere. I want that. I love that. That's what I want to join. This is day 30. This is August 30th, 2018. There's so much that has happened in this. Changed my thoughts and my opinions and my wants for what I want for the rest of my life. But these recent events have definitely influenced some big decisions that I'll be making in the future. It may seem silly to want to be this, not a YouTuber, a Twitch streamer, somebody who doesn't seem like they have anything going on for the future, but it's what I want, what I've been wanting for 10 years. It's been a 10-year journey, and I really hope that if chosen, I can make a step in the right direction. This has been presented by nobody because I'm sponsored by nobody, but if you want to, go use code SoaR on G Fuel, Scuff, Control Freaks, I think, at soar.gg. Wait, no, that's not a code. Their own code doesn't work for that shit. Use code Astro Mac Butters, freaking Zytex, Chiefz, I think, High, like HY. I'm just gonna throw out all the codes. I don't know. These are all the codes off the top of my head. Oh god. If chosen is your next representative, I'm pretty damn cringy. I'm just forewarning you now. My camera did the thing again because I didn't have enough memory. Gosh damn it. This has been In The Mind. If you like this, comment, rate, subscribe, do all that jazz. If you didn't, check out my other videos. I might be able to change your mind. I've been streaming a lot more. Go check out my streams. Twitch.tv/clearlynotnick. I'm gonna leave the link over in the bio. Thank you all for watching. For any SoaR members that come watch this and say, hey, he might be a good pick, I appreciate you. For any SoaR members that come watch this and say, wow, this dude's freaking stupid, my bad. it's a work in progress. I'm not, you know, yeah. Words. Y'all have a nice day. Stay classy.